I'm in front of the Christmas tree. This is a Christmassy video. I know it's a bit darker than the other place I film, but yeah. Here's my tree. Anyway, so I'm going to show you all my Christmas movies. I did a top 10 Christmas movie video, but I have probably about 30 or so. Then I also have a few that I like to watch around Christmas that aren't Christmas movies, so I'm going to show you all of those. I'll get started with the Blu-rays. I've got 3. Got After Christmas. I've talked about this a million times now, I feel like. I did an unboxing of it. I've talked about it in 2 other videos, so not going to say much about that one. And then I've got Santa Buddies, which is just a buddy one, the Christmas one. I actually haven't seen that one, I don't think, all the way through. And The Search for Santa Claus, which is actually alright, it's quite cute. It's got Caitlin Mayer in from America's Got Talent, so yeah. And then the first one here we've got is Father Christmas, which is from the makers of The Snowman. I think The Snowman is an amazing Christmas movie, but I don't have it. But anyway, this is Father Christmas. I actually haven't seen this one, but I have seen The Snowman, so I picked this up earlier on in summer. But obviously I haven't got around to watching that yet. And we've got the Santa Claus trilogy, the Santa Claus 2 and Santa Claus 3. I need to watch the second 2 again because I watched them before the first one last time. I didn't really like them, but I love the first one, so I need to rewatch those. Then we have Santa Claus the movie with Dudley Moore. I've heard a lot of people really like this one. I haven't seen it, so I need to get around to watching that one this year, hopefully. Then we've got Muppets Christmas Carol. It's this one at the top. It's just in a 2-pack, which is a great one. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger. It used to be one of my favourites. A Disney one I haven't seen, and it is I'll Be Home for Christmas. But my friend said, oh yeah, I used to love that one, so I will definitely try and check it out this Christmas. The Simpsons, Christmas of the Simpsons, which includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Christmas episodes. But yeah, so that's the Christmas Simpsons. Then we have, of course, Home Alone 1 and 2. Oh, I actually have 3 and 4 as well, but I haven't brought them into this collection. I always forget about those 2, they're not as good. But this is your traditional Home Alones, which are both great. If you haven't seen Home Alone, you really need to. This could be Christmas or Halloween, but The Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton's one. I love this, it's great. It's good for both Christmas and Halloween, like I said, so you know, that's always good. We've got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which I watched for the first time the other day. If you saw on my Twitter, I was kind of talking about it. It was really good. I loved it. It was funny. I think we're definitely going to watch it again this year because I had to watch it on my own, so I think I'm going to put it on down here. But yeah, it was great. I loved that. Then we've got, the shorts. We've got Shrek the Halls. I did a review on this one. We've got Ice Age and Man of Christmas. I did a review on this one. And then we've got Merry Madagascar. I've had this one for ages, but I don't like it as much as those other 2, so I haven't done a review on that one, but yeah. Surviving Christmas with Ben Affleck. I haven't seen this one. Oh, also I've just realised when I said that I forgot one, and it is The Family Stone with Sarah Jessica Parker. I didn't really like that Christmas movie, it was a bit depressing, but I do have that and I've just forgotten it in this thing. Winnie the Pooh, a Very Merry Christmas. Just some cute little Winnie the Pooh like episode thing. Elf, if you saw my top 10, this is my favourite Christmas movie. I watched it the other day and it's funny, I love it. I love Elf, I think it's so funny. I don't know why, I just do. Gremlins 1 and 2. I haven't seen number 2, so I don't know if it's Christmassy, but Gremlins 1 is way more Christmassy than I expected it to be. People were like, oh yeah, it's Christmassy. I was like, yeah. It is. Gremlins is kind of a Christmas movie. Fred Claus. Really enjoyed this one actually. It was in my top 10. Definitely check it out again this year. I watched it last year and it's just great. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This was one of my favourites as a kid. I also need to get Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. But yeah, so really old these are. I don't know when they came out, but they're old. The Grinch, again, talked about this one before. Love this movie. A Christmas Story. I've heard a lot about this. I haven't seen it. I need to watch this one. I literally picked it up the other day. But yeah, I need to watch that one. All I Want for Christmas, another one I picked up the other day, so I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, let me know if you've seen that one. Miracle on 44th Street, watched this on the other day. I love this one, the little girl from Matilda's in it. I do need to get around to watching the original though, I haven't seen that one. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know this is a lot of people's favourite Christmas movie. I didn't really like it. It was okay. I watched it in like the end of November. I didn't think it was that good. I wouldn't watch it again this year. But you know, Christmas with the Cranks, another one I didn't like. I just don't like this movie. I didn't see the point of it. I wouldn't be watching that one again. Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. This is really nice, really good animation, and this came out a couple of years ago. Obviously, it's just the story of Christmas Carol. Everybody knows that story, so yeah. Nativity, of course, they just put out Nativity 2, which I haven't seen, but this one I have seen, but I watched it not last year, the year before, and I was really, really ill around the time I watched it, and it just kind of, I didn't really pay much attention to it, so I need to watch this one again this year, because I remember it being fun, but I can't remember too much. The Polar Express, this is sealed, but I have seen it loads of times, so it's on the TV, so I just never got around to opening it, but it's a great Christmas movie, really good animation in that one as well. Jack Frost, haven't seen this one. Let me know if you have and what you think. Four Christmases, I wasn't the biggest fan of this, but it was okay. It's more of a newer one. Deck the Halls, I don't know if I've seen this. I can't remember if I did or not, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. And then we've got the Snow Buddies. This isn't really a Christmas movie, but it kind of is. So yeah, I like Snow Buddies. It's my favourite of the Buddies films. Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas. I put this on last year, or maybe the year before, and it was just kind of on in the background, so I didn't really pay attention to it, but I love Beauty and the Beast, so I'm sure it's okay. Prep and Landing, still haven't seen this. You know, I might put it on in a minute. That's like a short. And then Christmas movies aren't Christmas movies that I watch around Christmas. The Wizard of Oz. I'm sure that everybody watches Wizard of Oz around Christmas. It's always on the TV, and as a kid I used to watch it every Christmas because it was on the TV, so yeah. And then another one we always watch around Christmas is Mr. Magorium's Wonder Emporium. I love this movie, it's so sweet. It's like a big toy factory shop thing and it's great. So it's kind of Christmassy, not really, but yeah. And then three that are kind of similar that aren't Christmassy but are is Love Actually, About a Boy in the Holiday. Love Actually is an awesome movie. This actually is a Christmas movie, I think. It should be anyway. This is, I don't know why I didn't put this in my top 10 Christmas movies. And then The Holiday, again, not that Christmassy, but Christmas time, you know.